Hello, all you lovely people. My name is Lunatic Vixen, and welcome to Call of Cthulhu. And yes, we have entered the most powerful month of them all. 'Tis October, and it is spooky season for realsies. So we have got just fun lights and change to a fun new tapestry. I'll be working on it as we go along with the as we go along through the month, and we'll have some fun extra things here and there. So I hope you guys will enjoy. But it's Call of Cthulhu. I'm so excited for this one. I'm so excited for this one. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna get my pants scared off me, and it's gonna be great. I just need to check a setting real quick. I'm scared, but I'm excited. Like, legitimately just kind of shaky a little bit. But hi there, thank you for that transition there, game. So, I think we should just go ahead and hop into it. New game. Boston, 1924. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Ooh. What did you do, sir? Sir, were you a bad boy? What did you do? Enter the madness. I don't want to enter. Okay, so I didn't watch this first bit. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Thank you, subtitles. I didn't need you there, but you know, I appreciate your enthusiasm. Oh, well then, that's a lot of, I'm very bloody. Those are sharks. That's a shark. I hate this. I just want to go on record. This is, not, oh, I don't like guts, game. I really don't like guts. Blech. Okay. Yeah, once again, I apologize for the lack of quality since my computer can only run things on potato levels. Yeah. Okay. And it still has, I had to fix the camera earlier because the camera was like, let us spin everywhere. So we got that fixed in its state. That's good. Okay, so this is very amnesia-esque. Which, if you have not seen my playthrough of that, that is on the YouTube channel somewhere. I highly recommend you check that out. Because that was my first ever stream series. And I thought it went pretty well, considering I had no idea what I was doing. Okay. So... Chunga chunga. Chung chung. No, nothing. Okay, I remember this first little bit. We gotta come over here and get this lantern. I love how green it all is and how pretty it is. Yeah, you must light up some items in order to interact with them. That's fine. That's what a lantern is for. Object. Hurricane lamp. Interesting that it's specified that. Okay. I don't think there was anything... I also can't fall in the water. That was also another thing that I tried to do like a weirdo. Some interesting symbols on those boxes. God, I have hiccups now. I got fear hiccups already. It's too early for fear hiccups, self. It's too early for fear hiccups. Ah, bolt cutter. Okay, that's where that is. Okay. So we can come over here, we can cut this. Open. And chunka. Chunka. But there's another one we can cut back over here and do it as well. I think they both lead to the same place, but just for good measure, I want to be thorough. This is absolutely going to be one of those games that I'm going to want to be very thorough of. How do I put... can I not put the thing away? You would think you would want to be able to put the lantern away. Oh, hi. Cool, delightful. Hi, man. Okay, so these do connect. Yeah. Okay, so we have officially gotten as far as I have before. This was as far as I playtested. As we have discussed, my computer likes potatoes, in which it has wonderful taste in food, but not necessarily graphics. There's a lot of, like, ethereal screaming that I'm not super about. Oh, is that a killer whale? Oh, that's so much gore. Hi, sir. Hello. Yeah, that's a killer whale, I think. I can't quite make it out. That's so much. Yeah, that one's definitely a killer whale. There's so much guts. I was not aware. I signed up. I was signing up for so much guts. Was not aware. 0 out of 10. Why you tell me to run now? Why do you tell me to run now? And he's like, yeah, you've been chosen. I don't want to be chosen. Can I have won? Did we win the lottery? I will be okay with that. This is cool. Anything in here? Nope, I don't get to see anything there. I don't like that it's like, here's how you run. I'm like, but I didn't need to know that. Okay. Hi. Hello.
Everything has already been written.
Do you guys need eyeballs?
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Hi, Thanos. Tentacle Thanos. Ew. Bad life choices, my man. I thank you for that.
I hate whiskey.
Then why did you drink it, my dude? Pierce Investigations Agency. Consult diary. Sure thing. My private detective agency contracted to the Wentworth Detective Agency. After the Great War, I decided to set up in Boston, where there is no lack of work for guys like me. One small-time case follows the other. Adultery, settled scores, disappearances that are not actually disappearances. The old office couch is less comfortable than a real bed, and I should probably get rid of these empty bottles. But this place is mine, for the moment. I gotta feel that, my dude. What is sub-menus? Oh, interesting, so I can... Oh, there's lots of interesting stuffs here. Ooh. So we have stats. That's exciting. I genuinely really like that. Okay, so to be fair, the only real interaction I have with the Lovecraft whole thing is primarily playing Arkham Horror a ton. Because that is my freaking jam. I like that you start with certain stats higher than others. Like, it makes sense that a detective starts with 3 out of 5. I wonder if maybe we change... Oh, there's a sanity. Oh. Stable. Confident in your abilities and your Cartesian mind, you conduct your investigation by sticking to the facts, your conventions, and your perception of reality. Your conclusions are logical and reliable. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and Allied artillery fire. Ugh. Forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades, without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquors to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. I don't blame you, sir. The case. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my quote-unquote remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Ooh. Inventory. Lost Battalion. My old lighter that I engraved in memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. Aw, that's sad. Okay, so we're in 1918, which is interesting. Oh, I can inspect. Ooh, I can inspect. You're interesting. Can I spin it up and down? No, it's just left and right. Boo. I like how intricate this is. There's some legit amount of stuff here. Okay, what can I interact with and play with? Okay, I can twitch a couple things. Oh, there's choices. Huh. Let's say don't drink for now. I wonder if, having access to alcohol helps with the sanity meters.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay, what did we just jot down then? Okay, we didn't jot down anything. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we got lots of things we can poke and prod in here.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Oh, my dude. My dude. We would have been good friends. Boston Strangler escapes from state mental ward. Alright. Okay, so we're definitely in Boston. If I remember correctly, Miskatonic, which is where most of this stuff takes place, is in Boston. Yeah, let's turn that off. That's annoying. Oh, why did that cause the game to be saved?
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Should you, though? I don't want to ring-a-ding-dings. I'm still futzing with things, and you're gonna make me do stuff.
Good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. Ew. Nicely done, sir. Oh, that's... okay. I will ring-a-ding your butt here in a second.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. Ooh, well then, why were you that way?
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Oh, right. Nothing in there interesting, I guess?
I used to be an avid reader.
Oh.
The Lost
There's your battalion.
Holding your position and obeying orders. Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now their effect has been wearing off. Oh, yeah, that happens for sure. Okay, fine. I will ring-a-ding your bing-a-ding.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of
What?
our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
I have questions. Okay, here we go. We have a decent amount of points, apparently. We have 8 CP. Investigation represents your investigating talents. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding past events by analyzing a crime scene or an object and of picking locks. Ooh, that's shiny. Occultism represents your knowledge of the occult sciences. Improving this skill increases your chances of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. I feel like that's going to be important. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving this skill increases your chances of understanding the motivations of a person based on his or her behavior or on the analysis of objects. Spot hidden represents your ability to find hidden objects. Ooh, baby. An undiscovered object will not appear in game. That is going to absolutely be a thing. Improving this skill increases your chance of convincing or manipulating during discussions. Oh, there's a lot more to this game than I thought there was going to be. I think we're fine at the strength for right now. We definitely want spot hidden for sure. We definitely want occultism. Do spot hidden, there we go. Oh, we could do more medicine though. Let's do that. That way we start off with improving the skill increases your chances of determining the dosage of a drug, of making a diagnosis, or of expressing your understanding of a medical problem. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. And validate? Do you really want to validate this character points creation? It's that you have me concerned, but you know.
This information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date.
Sure thing, darling.
On a related matter,
No, you might not.
sensitive question.
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contract.
Why are you monitoring my progress?
And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Maybe I just want to do a better job on the ones I have.
Work is scarce.
Bitch.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
Ouch.
But are those cases worth it?
Ooh.
They're worth not losing your license.
Okay,
Show
that's fair.
yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll.
Ow, bitch.
Yes, you too.
I'm coming.
Oh, you're ominous. I didn't even look and see who it was, man.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person
that's an
whom I
interesting
hold
picture.
in high esteem. And I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
My cat's
You're
banging on
free
the
to
door.
leave anytime, sir.
Quit.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and
Oh.
art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell
Nice.
me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come
Can
to
be
me,
both.
it means you're desperate.
Ouch.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool.
Are you?
Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family.
Ooh.
They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
You could
Find
clear
out
her
the
name. You
truth.
could clear her name.
They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have.
You have a painting, darling.
I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that car honking
Is
in the
that all
game
you
or
want
outside?
from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay. Current objectives. Examine the painting, examine the Hawkins file. Okay, I can do that. Let's get this
A
first.
warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they, nevertheless, insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. Do I get to... Is there anything spin it around? No. Okay. Okay. Let us see this booger. Ah, here's the
This
investigation.
symbol on the man's chest. It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Oh, I unlocked that answer. Interesting. I'm gonna do this one since it was unlocked.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too.
I wonder
It
if that's
was
because
3
I did
months
the
ago
occult
that I
one.
received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home.
Keep
The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Okay. I read about her mental fragility in the police report.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is
Where
true.
have they gotten that, though?
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that.
Aww.
She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Warehouse
The
36.
sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Okay, where did Sarah Hawkins live?
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Okay. Alright, let's try this one and see how this does.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
For some reason I can do this one
The
again.
sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's
maybe it's the
last
same thing.
painting.
And you think your daughter...
That is what you go to Dark.
Okay.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm
one of
willing
us.
to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
I like
All
Hanson.
right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer.
No, it's me.
Like I have a
Don't worry about it.
choice.
It's just me. Okay, let us...
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic.
Oh, I've got lots more things.
I'll
I
no
can
doubt
do.
find some information on this island in there.
Okay. Let's look at... wealthy businessman, well respected in the Boston area. Stephen Webster came to see me in order that I investigate the death of his only daughter. Sarah Hawkins, the man neither accepts neither refusals nor inconvenience truths. Local celebrity. Interesting. Ship owner family. Painter. I paint when my dreams whisper to me. Interesting. Huh. Only son of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, he died in the fire. Okay, we didn't get to read this. This painting depicts a monstrous silhouette threatening a woman and a child. Flames can be made out in the background. Stephen Webster, the father of Sarah Hawkins, thinks that it is linked to the death of his daughter. I mean, sounds to me like, you know... she was showing you exactly what happened. A dude showed up and burnt them to hell. Good quote. Ah. Intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for others, Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colors and wild strokes to the world. If her paintings are testimony to her vision of the world, then the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Extract from the notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Well, somebody's got some opinions. Yeah, this is knowledge. Ah, here we go. We got that. We got that. Okay. So now that we have those done. Okay, let us... We gotta find out about Darkwater. We got lots more bookies that we can tooch.
I used to be an avid reader.
Yeah, you sure, man. Ah! A dense work aimed at interns and young practitioners, this first volume lists all the illnesses known in the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, so I can do stuff that way and progress
Wentworth
skills.
Agency doesn't attract top-notch
I
cases.
like it. Okay, so as long as I, like, do my due diligence and, like, really comb through some stuff, I should be able to, I want to know if... Oh... I'm gonna do it. This is gonna be a bad idea. This will affect your destiny. Oh! Cool. I think I just made a terrible decision there. Well, rip-a-roni to me. Hope you all weren't hoping that I was gonna survive this. I kinda was, but here we go.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard
That's
of
an
it.
island.
According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? Both. No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the... I am so fucking sick of that car honking. I swear to God, I hate so much. Because it was like, great, it's nice little background, but it's getting real fucking annoying. But the today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts. Great. Good for y'all.
All I have to do is go to the port. Natural sciences,
Yeah, go to the
linguistics,
port.
archaeology.
Fine. I'm sorry, I wanted to be... Can I take another drink? I could have another drink. I could just get absolutely trashed to start this game off. We're not gonna do it though. I wanna like at least attempt to live. Ooh, character points. Sarah Hawkins case. Pierce took the Hawkins case. The cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. Cool. Into the madness. At one point that's going to say something different, and I'm going to be concerned. Oh, we have an intro sequence now. I'm just gonna sit back and enjoy this then. Let's say we're not a bad looking dude. Like, he's not like nice, but he's not bad in that sort of like rugged sort of way.
We're almost there.
Are we? All of Cthulhu. Scylla. Scylla. Depending on how you say that. I'm sure that's fine. If the other one's named Charybdis, I'm gonna lose my goddamn shit. Like, there damn well better be.
Stay on board.
There's guys coming to unload.
Yeah, that was a well matched mouth movement.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
The demonted
Does
guy.
the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
This is a awful looking place to live.
A sad story.
This all looks like awful.
Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
Yeah, dark waters for sure. There's not a single
And
bit
his
of light
wife.
here.
Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great
Darkwater
painter.
Port.
What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink of the stranded whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As
What's
for
that?
me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office. If it's the
Okay.
Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Okay.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
I am. I guess I am. Talk to Fitzroy. Consult the diary. You betcha. Okay. I need I have points. I have only 1 point available. I think it might be worth it to like. Okay, so this is we upped the medicine a little bit. I think that's why we have the 22 rather than like the 20s and the even 10s. So that's interesting. The medicine and occult skills, oh, can only be improved by objects discovered in the environment. Oh, so the rest of these I can do points. Well, I wish I'd known that. I would have dumped all my beginning points into these fuckers. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, well. Such is life. But hey, okay, we, I do kind of like the fact that we at least stand a chance of...
Let the police do their work.
Ooh, that is a sharky
Hey,
short.
Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish?
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago.
Look at
Only
me.
a specialist would know what killed it.
Look at me.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
It's alright. These sailors get upset over nothing.
They seem to be very agitated about a dead animal.
You're telling me?
It's a whale?
These fools think that putting the whale
It's
back
not a
in the
whale.
water will bring about the end of the world.
They're superstitious.
If only you knew. They only listen to Captain Fitzroy.
Interesting.
And not always. And you. What brings you to our island?
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
I like you, so I'll be frank with you.
Look at me, you did the
Don't
thing.
go near the place.
Oh.
Don't try to get in.
Why?
Because I told you so. Learn to accept some friendly advice.
Nah.
Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
You shysters.
Cops. They can't.
What could have done so much damage?
I
You
don't
can't
know.
understand. You're not sailors.
Can I talk to you?
It's a sign.
You don't want to talk to me?
Something
Okay.
coming. Something real
Interesting.
bad.
Oop, there's something shiny that I can interact with over there.
Don't put that beast back in the water,
Uh,
you shysters. You're
Okay. I wanna go. Maybe this is just a. Excuse you, fuck, why? Thank you for the bits, but that was not fun. Oh, here we go. Now we can intro this thing. Prohibition-y thing.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
You can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
What?
Come on, you bastard.
Oh, I can't move.
You'll see what a
Nothing
true
for you
sailor's
here
got in his
either.
belly.
Beat
Uh-oh.
it.
You hear that? You bilge rats don't
Interesting.
scare me.
What did he call us just now?
I said you were a bilge rat. And even a Pox limpet.
Are you gonna tell me to fuck off again, my dude?
What you're doing? Hidden in the fog?
Nothing for you here
Now
either.
shut up your
Okay.
big mouth
Beat
once
it.
and
I guess,
for all.
I guess that's supposed to be a less than... Can I talk to you? I want to talk to you. Talk to you? I want to talk to people. Aim investigate. I guess maybe I can't talk to everybody. That's sad. I wanted to talk to people though. Okay, let's go in the bar. Since that's our secondary objective. Oh, can I? Oh, maybe I can talk to you guys down here now? Nope. Do you? Any of you? Want to talk to me? You? No? Okay. None of you want to talk to me. And open. Oh, okay. Hi, cutscene. Screws you too. Ah!
Hey, be careful.
Eddie! Eddie! Maybe don't pick every fight. Ooh, hi, pretty lady. You have my attention.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Can I can't do anything while I'm in... Okay, I was trying to reach my journal. Okay, hold to test eloquence, hold to test strength. But let's find
You
out.
saw it just like me. That bum
It's gonna
deserved
get me
a
in
lesson.
trouble.
Yeah, but he's a regular, and you're not.
I can see that you and I are off to a bad start.
I fucked up.
I'm here for information,
Fucked
not
up.
for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Okay. Do I want to continue being the drinky drinks? I mean, I'm gonna, just because in this one instance, this is gonna end so badly for me. I'm gonna end up just being so screwed. I'm gonna do it just to see if I can undo the fuck up that I just
Captain
did.
Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oops.
Oh, come on.
Oops.
Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want.
You know, that's fair.
Anything else?
Fucked up. I fucked up. Warehouse 36. And about Darkwater. Why
The
does Stranded
stranded
Whale?
whale. I guess this bar has been here a long
Eddie!
What can I tell you? I'm a
Eddie.
nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater.
There was a golden age?
When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
time. It was a tough time, all the same.
I'm sure.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Is that so? Sarah
What can you
Hawkins.
tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Cool. It's not speaking ill if it's true.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Sometimes. It's true.
Her
that it's-
style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I would like to.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Return. Okay, let's do Warehouse 36.
You know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse.
Oh, so they have their own
See,
big-ass
yeah.
warehouse.
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Oh.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at
Probably
night.
just rats.
Screams, that sort of thing.
The rats!
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more.
Okay,
Anything else?
No prohibition?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on then.
Yeah. Never mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Trying to figure out exactly how the...
That'll be all for now.
Okay then, well. Game saved. Let us investigate. Ah.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Information.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Information. Either they have the lances into the prohibition thing.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat
You're a
us
member
like
of the
this."
asylum staff.
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
Hey guys. What's up?
She will do it again, you know.
Oh.
The girl doctor, Colden.
Oh.
She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble.
I know.
I wonder if I stay here long enough, I'll get information. Like actual, like, clues that'll show up in my inventory. Hang on, let's... Skills... Sanity... Sanity's fine, don't worry about it. Dark water... Oh yeah, I want to check something real quick. If I... do... Okay, so that does... even if I just put in, like, 1 point, it does level that up. Okay, that is good and important information to have. Island of Darkwater... Whalers... Entrance to the port... Stranded whale... Okay. Knowledge. Atlas and... Okay, cool. Darkwater, inhabitants. Roy Mitchell. The business has no hold on the stranded whale, and sailors come to seek comfort in Mitchell's whiskey. The man therefore knows more than anyone the secrets and rumors that the inhabitants of the island exchange after a few glasses. Mitchell is devoted to the golden age of whale hunting, if the numerous trophies that decorate his establishment are anything to go by. The man will talk freely on this subject on which he is so keen, but would be far less enthusiastic if one was to inquire about his source of liquor. Gotcha.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event
Scylla.
of the last 80 years.
We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater Port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales, the cetacean, that is already being called the miraculous catch, covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging over the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits. There is no doubt that the immense size of this whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting up his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop, or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of our brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste their miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Interesting. Can I spin this around for anything? Good? Nope. Okay. My cat's driving me nuts. Do do do. Okay, that's a clue. I'm wondering if... Oh, I can talk to you.
You like our song?
Not really. I'm kind of tired of hearing it.
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
What is the song?
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping.
Ah, look at that.
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Besides
Without
you.
it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
I think you guys are a little too young to remember it.
Grandparents tasted
Grandparents.
its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Okay.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So
Maybe
long.
get that neck twitch that you got fixed. Oh, hi.
Nightmares.
Oh, you have a full name.
Can hear things
Aren't you
and
special?
voices
Also, there's
whispering.
stuff on your arm.
Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Ah, that's it. Maybe we should let him take it.
You have stuff carved into your arm.
No, the risks are too
Sir,
high.
are you okay?
It's a book, after all.
Sir,
Pure
are
knowledge.
you okay? You need help? Can I still talk to you again? Okay, so I already...
The miraculous catch.
Yeah.
Apparently,
Okay, yeah.
the most significant event of
Super
the last
significant.
80
Yada.
years.
Let's go talk to the pretty lady. If pretty lady will let us speak to her. Just double checking, see if there's anything else super interesting. Oh, lockety lock. Fine. Pretty lady.
What you looking at, stranger?
Mysterious woman. She can certainly put them away. I think it all wasn't one like you doing in a place like this. Yeah, let's go with the classic.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it.
Why
I'm
does...
just wondering what a woman like you is
Okay,
doing
there we
in
go.
this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Ew.
I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
Fine. Fine. Okay. Well, on that note, I'm gonna throw a cat out the window because she keeps rattling the door. And it's gonna jump scare me one of these times. Alright, so now that that is done, let's see if we can poke around it all a little bit more. Okay, so let's go talk to Harbor Master right here. Hey, my dude. Oh, I shut the door on myself, kinda.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Interesting. I saw a sign over there, though. Ooh, shiny hair.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Can I door? I can door. Ooh, the door does door. Oh, it's a toilet. Okay, nothing sinister in the toilet, damn it. Okay, what are you?
A souvenir from a more prosperous.
Ah, yeah.
I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
70. The thingy boppers, the closed captions are a little bit off, and it's annoying me to touch.
The Scylla.
Oh, I said it right,
Finished
yeah.
up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else I can investigate. Tooch before I talk to the dude. Ah! Teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. Yeah, and yoink. We just steal that. You didn't need that, right, sir? Okay. Ooh.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
A man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of the ship. He has a wooden leg. Okay. Photograph. That maybe is like his dad or his granddad?
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, it's the leg. Oh. Well then. That's a choice. That is definitely a choice. I can't go just jump down there. Oh man. Something about the way that this is all set up though, it makes me massively want seafood.
What a macabre souvenir.
I haven't had seafood in a zillion years. And now I desperately want seafood. Like, I like seafood pretty decently, but like... Oh, it's like in my brain now. Alright, sir.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're
Ah.
on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed.
Is that so?
When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Will do. Okay.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want this information to be hidden? I don't know. Whoever's got a beef against it? Manifests. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hi, shiny.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Captain, the terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. That's assuming Cat is a woman. It's probably a mysterious lady, since she's been the only woman we've seen.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Alright, well then. Can I... Tooch? I can't tooch. Oh, that's ominous as heck. Oh, that's ominous. Oh, goodness. Talk to Fitzroy, talk to Fitzroy, boo boo boo. Okay. Double checking. Can I think once I get any sort of point, I'm gonna be like just dumping points of that spot hidden, because I think that'll, because I'm hoping maybe that'll help me find everything else that I need to raise the other ones. You know,
Fishing
the important ones.
Could do with some rust remover.
Okay, let's go speak to Mr. Fitzroy.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor.
Is that so?
The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
I would hope not.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Ooh. Unlocked answer, nice. Talk about Darkwater first. Oh, this is all unlocked. Ooh. This is
The
miraculous,
miraculous
catch.
catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past.
Glorious past.
Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
I did. I saw the killer whale on the wharf.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
I mean, you have to be, honestly. What would have killed
Killer
it?
whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths?
The depths.
Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
I mean,
Indeed, you're right.
why are they putting it back into the sea?
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them.
I mean,
They
it's
didn't
fair
know
to a
what do
point.
with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death.
That's a good point. Turn. Photograph looks strangely like you.
I was looking at your photograph. The one of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my
Ah,
father
I
in
was
the
right.
photograph.
Your father.
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I did. It was cat.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't
They're about
mind
to
you
say, like,
visiting
I'm
my
digging through all
harbor
your shit,
master's
man.
office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Okay, then. That's about Warehouse
I'm looking
36.
for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Alright.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Sure do. Ah, I unlocked it. Investigate professional. Is this a game for you? Oh, so that's interesting that I can use that way. Okay, okay. Belong to the
It
Harkins
belonged
family.
to the Hawkins.
Because I was smart and I investigated.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Probably. Okay, well, we know where that is now. Documents are unreadable.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why.
Probably somebody who didn't
I don't
want people
remember
to know.
having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Probably. Oh, look at me having read stuff.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history
I
of
feel
our
so
island.
good about the fact that I did all the
Indeed,
things.
maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
I like how this is all
But you don't know
interconnecting
with
now.
whom.
No, it was none of my business.
Leave, I
I
guess.
shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Sure, man. I am, however, not on the button, going to drop another point in that since we just got that. No, validate. Yes. Okay. So, but I do really like how this is all connecting and moving together. It's very interesting, and I like how they're setting up a very very rich and detailed story, and I am all about that. Oh, we got our dudes left. Interesting. They decided to, yep, they are no longer faffing about over there.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Yeah, sucks to
Calm
be you.
down. It's not worth the effort.
Yeah, sucks to be you.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you got in your belly.
Yep.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean, they're going to cut you open, you idiot.
Yep.
Calm down.
Interesting. Okay. So let us...
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
I didn't ask that one guy about the prohibition being a thing. Can I talk to him again? I cannot. Well, that sucks. Okay, so, mental note, ask fucking everything. Because apparently, there's no telling where that's gonna get useful. Because I probably missed some sort of something by not asking him specifically if prohibition was a thing or not. Yo.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, you're not scared for the boss.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, knows around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Yeah, you betcha, man. What are
This
bootleggers
warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No
What if
doubt
I can
a
go talk to
question
her?
of territory, but I ain't asking.
I'm gonna try that real
You
quick.
want to know more? Go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Okay.
I shall take my leave.
Okay. Let's... Okay, so that's the warehouse, I'm pretty sure. I feel like 90% sure that's gonna, like, lead into something else. So we're gonna hang off on that for half a second. And we're gonna go see if we can talk to Kat. And if that doesn't work... Oh, we're having a meeting.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
Ah.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
I mean, that is kind of fair.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut...
Okay, hang on, have a second. I'm gonna throw me down here, since it's bugging me that you guys can't see the mission things in the top right. I think this should be fine.
Message.
Down here.
I told you to beat it.
Okay, never mind then. Okay, so hopefully maybe this will be a little bit easier for y'all to see stuffs. I'm still trying to figure out like where I need to put my camera at.
You're back again.
I'm sure.
What can I do for you?
Can I do anything new? Ah, bootleggers are blocked out. Okay, never mind. This is important for me to do, I guess.
Apparently, the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
Gotcha.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not
I don't
the
want to go in the
claustrophobic
sewers.
type.
I do not want to go in the sewers. Get inside warehouse 36. Okay, fine. Let's see if we can go open into that one and see how this goes for me. We'll probably take a short break. Wait, okay, there's a door on here somewhere. The spot hidden skill allows you to detect items in a close range. Once all these items are found, the detection icon will appear gray. Oh, okay. Of course, now I have a thing in the bottom. Okay, put me over here then. Okay. So now there's a thing. Oop, hi. This lever activates a mechanism.
A
Okay.
handle. It must come from these old winches.
So maybe... This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk. Okay.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
So, okay.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Well, not quite. Historical, yes, but fossil, no. Oh. I was not aware that there was going to be a... Hang on. Settings, controls. Keyboard. Here we go. Light is middle mouse button. Interaction is E. Previous light. Shoot! Shoot! We get to shoot at some point? Excuse me? Go away. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. So, middle mouse is for whatever reason. Oh. Oh, right. It has to be lit up. Cogwheel is part of a mechanism.
An old cogwheel. Rusty, but in working order.
Alright, so now I got all the shiny things. Okay.
This tunnel goes under the warehouses.
So, how do I open the thing, huh? Ah. I go uppies. Ah, I see.
I could use this old winch to lift
The grating. Okay, so we'll mount the handle, mount the cogwheel, ratchet device, and mount the cogwheel. Cogwheel? Cogwheel. There we go. Turn
Looks like
the
everything
handle.
is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
I say, well, hopefully I've got enough strength. Well then.
Damn, I broke it.
Too strong. Too beefy. The fuck do I do now? Can I fall from here? Nope, I cannot. Okay. Well, then. Hang on. Okay. Downs. Get the downs. Well, I guess I'm not getting into that away. There's nothing I can find in here, I guess, is what they said.
Well,
Oh, hi, Jesus,
A
hello.
little mouse has got lost on our turf.
You spooked me,
You're not only
madam.
inquisitive, you're also stupid.
Yep.
What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
This muddy alley is yours?
Eddie!
Good for you. I've got work to do.
Eddie!
I don't think that you've quite understood
Why are you the way that you are, Eddie?
I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Oh,
Is your
okay.
name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not.
Oh, jeez. She's just gonna stab my ass. Well, now we know why she's kind of, you know...
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
All right, then.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
Okay.
If I want to
then.
get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Yeah, we apparently got our ass handed and thrown into a alley. Great. Well then, I think that's a great place to take a short break. So now is your chance to get up, stretch, get a drink of water, whatever you might need to do, and I will see you guys here in just a few minutes, because, yeah, that happened.